G'day, Carl here from Reborn. Just going to run you through some new tracks. These are some new breakbeat tracks that are going to be released through Tech Music in the States. I've just signed up with Tech, and I'm also signed up with Deep Life Records as well. But I'm sort of just venturing out a little bit, crossing a bit more bases. This track that I'm going to play first, Freaky Filthy, was actually pressed to a CD in the States for the Cornerstone Festival. It was track number 2 on it, and the only way you could get that CD was if you actually attended the Cornerstone Festival, or if you contributed to the making of the CD, or if you're an artist yourself on the CD, then you would have got it, or are getting it. So here's the first track. It's called Freaky Filthy. I'll just play some snippets of it, and then I'll move you on to the next one. And both of these tracks are going to be remixed and released on the same EP through Tech. So the voice you hear there is actually myself. Basically just recorded some snippets and then just did some octave splits. Most of the sounds in this are actually samples. Sort of just want to just try a different way in breakbeat. So for a couple of tracks I did sort of samples, just grabbed from various sample CDs I've got and different things like that. But now I've gone back to using my synths and that sort of stuff in the new tracks I'm working on now. It was basically just to break me out of a bit of a rut that I was in. So I basically wanted to get out of that and just get some fresh ideas and write some tracks that then I could go back and sort of make up myself those sort of sounds with which I've started doing with the trusty MC505. Haven't used this in a long time. You see it's probably a bit dusty, but I pulled it out again and started writing some really cool electro riffs with it. Great piece of equipment. You can pick them up on eBay really cheap now, and it's basically an analog synth in sort of digital format, but really good. So just give you a bit more of it. Chopping up to with the samples. I just didn't pull them straight off the sample CD. I'm going to use that. I chopped them up a fair bit, and especially the drums as well. Nice little flicker delays and stretching and all that sort of stuff. So the next track I'm going to show you is the second one that's getting released, and that's called Hold That Beat. Let me just find it for you now. If you're a bit like me, you never seem to label your folders what the actual name of them is, because you're writing tracks and you just sort of name it something and then you call it something else later on. So I always find I'm sort of looking around for my folders and what I actually save them in. So it's a good idea, good little tip. After you've actually named it, go back and name that folder. So this is Hold That Beat, and just give you a bit of slip it in. Take it to a section, sort of just change the styles, bit like doing a bit of a mash-up, but you know, change the big style, gives it a new bit of feel, and then I sort of come back in and get back to the original. So I'll just play that middle section now. Like the sound, it's very quite Mario Brothers sound. Sort of breaks into the game. These speakers, the Edirolls, I use, I only sort of use them across reference. I've just picked up a set of these, Barrett Dynamics, great headphones, really comfortable, and great sound on. So that's what I actually mix and master most of. I sort of just use this as a bit of a reference, but they don't tend to hold much bass or the volume very much. They tend to start distorting, which isn't real great for mastering. And let's take it to the final track. This one is not a breakbeat track, but it's still up in the air who's actually taking it on. I've offered it to Tech Tac and just waiting to hear back from them, but I'll give you a bit of a preview of it anyway, if I can find it. This one's called Evolution. Most of you just spend a couple of hours on the drum track, just cutting it up and really throwing it around. I was sort of quite happy how it turned out. It's definitely different for me. Once again, a bit different breakbeat, going back to sort of a little bit darker feel. Yes, preview. Sound you hear there is actually the 505. Quite a few of these here. That's the sort of sound you can get out of it. Just chopping it up and adding the high note in the point chopping up. Preview. That's the breaks. I'm also doing a trance album at the moment, doing vocal trance. with a female singer called Vivian Hill, and I'll give you some preview of that. They'll be actually recorded in the Vocals and Liftstone Studios down at Burley. My mate owns that, so we're going to do it down there. So yeah, we'll be putting footage of that up. That'll be a good one, and that'll be a full album. And not sure who's going to release that yet, but I'll let you know when we get a bit sooner. Alright, thanks for tuning in.